o'clock. The time is 11 o'clock.
Channel 9.
11 o'clock in the Tri-State. Time for the Al Shuttlecutty News on Live 9, the Instant Cam station. Now, Al Shuttlecutty.
Brian K.
Straight up 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central on our Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hottwax weekend. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Big HCKLW, the Motor City.
Kicking it off like we always do. The late great Sound Video, the Friday night party time Friday night.
It's Friday night, and I feel so fine. Mama's gone out, and the house is mine. Oh, baby, won't you hurry on down? It's party time. Bring your records along, and I've got mine. The gang's all here, and the dancing's fine. Well, mama must know it's party time. Party time, mm-hmm. Party time, mm-hmm. Don't you know, mm-hmm. I love you so, mm-hmm. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
I certainly hope everybody had a good week this week. Certainly weird weather this week here in the Cincinnati area. We had some flooding, and we had some sunshine. We had some warmer temperatures, cooler temperatures, roller coaster here in Southwest Ohio. I hope it was better where you were.
Hey, Mama's home. She's been downtown. Turn the lamp lights up and the music down. Let's play it cool while she's around. Easy now, yeah? Till she's out of sight. Easy, easy, easy. Nice and polite. Hey, Mama's gone. Everything is alright. Let's go, party time. Mm-hmm. Party time. Mm-hmm. Don't you know? Mm-hmm. I love you so. Mm-hmm. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party
From late 1958, the late great Sound Video, Friday night party time, Friday night oldies party, $1 million Hottwax weekend, all weekend long.
Cincinnati digs the sound of 1360 WSAI.
As we head back to the summer of 1963, doo-wopping with Anthony and the Sophomores, playing those oldies, Mr. DJ.
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us of those good times just a couple years ago. So Mr. DJ, play those oldies we all love so.
Remember.
You don't remember me. Earth Angel, where can she be tonight?
There we are, checking in from Williamsburg, Ohio.
Yes, those old songs that we're singing brings back melodies of long ago. So Mr. DJ, keep on playing.
Alright.
Those oldies we all love so. Those oldies we're singing of long ago. On the songs like Groove and I Love So. That's why when we hear from the Hall of Fame, we know each and every song by name. When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Mr. DJ, play those oldies a couple years ago. Oh, Mr. DJ, keep on
one more time now.
Oldies, we all love songs.
Anthony and the sophomores do often play those oldies, Mr. DJ, on a Friday night.
Hear the news and weather. Hear the music and sports. They all sound better on KRIO 910 McAllen.
Head back to the summer of 1955. Bill Haley in the
1,
comments.
2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Once again, I hope everybody had a good week. Kind of topsy-turvy weather-wise here in Cincinnati, but other than that, had a good week. Other than a bit of flooding at the radio station. But believe it or not, it's all cleaned up.
When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off, then start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Number 1 for 8 weeks in the summer of 1955. Bill Haley in the comments, rocking around the clock on our Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hottwax weekend.
WFIL Philadelphia 56.
Yep, our anthem each and every week is sung by Danny Rapp and the Juniors from South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Rock and roll is here to stay. Fall 1957 on a Friday night oldies party, $1 million Hottwax weekend.
Baby, rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. If you don't like rock and roll, think what you've been missing. But if you like to rock and stroll, come around and listen. Let's all start to have a ball. Everybody rockin'.
Fall 1957, that is our anthem each and every week. Rock and roll is here to stay. Danny and the Juniors on the ABC Paramount Records label on a Friday night oldies party, $1 million Hottwax weekend. And I thank you so much for joining me tonight on this chilly Friday night.
Music Hamilton, WMOH.
1969.
As we head back to mighty fine year on the London Records label, Mick and the Boys, the Rollin' Uglies. Top 5 hit for those guys from across the pond. Yep, for all you honky-tonk women out there, this is for you on our Friday night oldies party.
I met a gents on ballroom queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. She had to heave me right across her shoulder. 'Cause I just can't seem to drink it off my mind. It's a honky-tonk rap. Give me the honky-tonk blues. I later divorcee in New York City. I had to put out of some kind of a fight. The lady, then she covered me in roses. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind. It's a honky-tonk rap. Give me the honky-tonk blues.
David Unlin checking in from Georgetown, Texas. Mick and the Boys, the Rollin' Uglies from 1969 on the London Records label. Alright, and that would be it. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax weekend, all weekend long.
Corpus Christi. Radio a go go. KEYS.
Here's a weekend.
This is wonderful 1260 Syracuse. WNDR.
Back to 1961 with the Marcells.
Watch out.
Here we go again.
And the name of the song is
Heartache.
Heartaches.
Dem dem dem.
Heartaches.
Dem 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 dem.
Heartaches.
Dem dem dem.
Heartaches.
Dem 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 dem. Dem 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 dem.
Aches.
Dem 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 dem. Dem 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 dem.
Aches.
Dem dem dem. Yep. Whip. Heartache. Dem 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 dem.
Heartaches.
Dem 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 dem.
Heartaches.
Dem 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 dem.
Heartaches.
Dem dem dem.
Loving you with only heartache. Your kiss was such a sacred thing to me. I can't believe it's just a burning memory. Heartache,
Dem 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 dem.
heartache.
Dem dem dem.
What does it matter how my heart breaks? I should be happy with someone new, but my heart aches for you.
Heartache. Dem dem dem. You know, my love for you meant only heartache. believe your love is just a burning memory.
What does it matter how my heart breaks? I should be happy with someone.
David Drake the second checking in from God knows where. The Marcells from 1961. They're followed up the Blue Moon. And that's the name of the song, Friday Night.
It pays always to listen to WNOE at 1060 in New Orleans. WNOE.
Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I walk with you? Good morning, little schoolgirl. I wanna talk with you. Tell your mom and dad I'm just a little schoolboy too. Come on, baby, you sure look so fine. Hey, little schoolgirl, I'm gonna make you mine. Good morning, little schoolgirl. I wanna walk with you. Oh, good morning, little schoolgirl. I wanna talk with you. Come on, little schoolgirl. I'm gonna marry you.
Rock and Roll Ruby checking in from Fairfield, Ohio. Is Mr. Doug with you? Or is he closing up the casino bait and tackle shop early?
Good morning, little schoolgirl. I wanna take you home. Oh, good morning, little schoolgirl. You look so all alone. Tell your mom and dad you look so all alone. Meet me, baby. Meet me after school. We go to the record hop. Everything will be real cool. Good morning, little schoolgirl.
Larry Williams.
I wanna dance with you.
That New Orleans sound from 59.
Good morning, little schoolgirl.
Hey, little
I
schoolgirl.
wanna romance with you.
On a Friday night.
Tell your mom and dad I'm just a little schoolboy.
WSGA Twin Spin.
1961, Don and Bob and their version on a Friday night. Good morning, little schoolgirl at a Friday night oldies party.
Good morning, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with you? Won't you let me go home with you so I can love you, sweet? If you let me, I can tease you, baby. Hey, 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 hey. Let's dance, little schoolgirl. Let's dance, little schoolgirl. Baby, let me take you to the the after party at the soda shop. We can do the twist, do the slow, to the music of a rock and roll. Hey, 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 hey.
Ah, Mr. Doug está durmiendo, ¿ah? Had to close the casino bait and tackle shop and then he had to go night-night, huh? So are you on the night watch? Are you on guard?
Good morning, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with you? Won't you let me go home with you? I'll tell your mother that I love you. Tell your father that I love you.
Dave Nelson checking in from Fairfield, Ohio, just in time for the good stuff, right? 1961, a little twin spin action from Larry Williams and Don and Bob.
All aboard.
Come along with us where the music is grand.
Where you get the latest news from all over the land.
You don't need a ticket or a reservation. Just stay tuned to radio station
WPFB in Middletown. WPFB.
Everybody loves to cha-cha-cha.
Here's a request for Ruby Urbeck.
Little children like to cha-cha-cha.
Sam Cooke.
They like to cha-cha-cha. They like to cha-cha-cha. Ooh, everybody likes to cha-cha-cha.
And that's the name of the song.
Took my baby to the hop last night, and what to my surprise, when we got there, she hit me with the news right between the eyes. Yeah, she said she couldn't do the cha-cha-cha. She said she couldn't do the cha-cha-cha. She couldn't, no, she couldn't cha-cha-cha. Ooh, my baby couldn't do the cha-cha-cha. I told her not to worry, they'd play some other dance. But we sat there for an hour and a half, and we never got a chance. For every song they played was the cha-cha-cha. Every song they played was the cha-cha-cha. Tom Dooley, T for two, cha-cha-cha. Ooh, every number was the cha-cha-cha. I told her not to worry, there's only one thing we can do. Baby, if you let me take you by the hand, I'm gonna teach this dance to you. Then I taught her 1, 2, ooh, 1, 2, and up now, baby, and back now. That's right, turn now, all right, let's cross now. Ooh, I taught my baby how to cha-cha-cha. We kept on dancing, and was I surprised, for you see, after we practiced for a little while, she was doing it better than me. Now my baby loves to do the cha-cha-cha. Ooh, she loves to do the cha-cha-cha. She likes her, ooh, she likes the cha-cha-cha. Ooh, everybody likes the cha-cha-cha. They do it 1, 2,
Cha-cha-cha.
Right, 1, 2,
And cha-cha-cha.
and up now.
1959, it was mighty fine with Sam Cooke on the Kane Records label. That would be Everybody Likes the Cha-Cha-Cha. Yep, the Ruby Urbeck in Fairfield, Ohio. That would be your request. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax Weekend, all weekend long.
1230 WBE Cincinnati.
Jumping ahead 10 years for one of the biggest hit makers of the 1960s. Tommy Rowe from Atlanta, Georgia. Turning round and round and round on those turntables, getting a little dizzy on a Friday Night Oldies Party. Let's go!
Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. First time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I just had to make you mine. But it's so hard to talk to you with fellas hanging around you all the time. I want you for my sweet pet, but you keep playing hard to get. I'm going around in circles all the time. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making
From Atlantic, GA, the man himself, Tommy Rowe. For Ruby Urbeck in Fairfield, Ohio. One of her favorites from out of the late 60s, 1969 to be exact. Dizzy on a Friday night.
Radio KTW 620 in Portland.
Jump ahead to 1966, getting your kicks from across the pond. Peter and Gordon, this is Lady Godiva, Friday night.
17, a beauty queen. She made a ride that caused a scene in the town. Her long blonde hair hanging down around her knees. All the cats who dig striptease praying for a little breeze. Her long blonde hair falling down across her arms, hiding all the latest charms. Lady Godiva,
I'll be back in 2 and 2.
she found fame and made her name. A Hollywood director came into town and said to her, how'd you like to be a star? You're a girl who could go far, especially dressed the way you are. She smiled at him, gave her pretty head a shake. That was Lady G's mistake. Hey, hey, Lady Godiva. He directs Certificate X, and people now are craning their necks to see her. 'Cause she's a star, one that everybody knows. Finished with the striptease shows, now she can't afford her clothes. Her long blonde hair lying on the barber's floor doesn't need it long anymore.
Peter and Gordon from 1966.
Lady Godiva.
And that's the name of the song, Ruby Urbeck and her sister. She's enjoying the oldies tonight with her family. Friday night oldies party.
What a beautiful weekend.
Just a hair past 11:30, 10:30 down in Dirty Central. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax.
Beautiful weekend.
Flashback
To the 50s.
1954. From Cincinnati, Ohio, Hank Ballard and the Midnighters.
Shake, baby, shake, 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 till the middle of your bone. Ooh, shake, baby, shake, 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 till your mama and daddy comes home. Shake, 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 I just love your sexy ways. Wiggle, 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 till your hips get tired and weak. Wiggle, baby, wiggle, 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 till you fall out on your feet. Wiggle, 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 I just love your sexy ways. Upside down, all around, in your way, just pound. Oh, baby, baby, oh, baby, baby, oh, baby, I just love your sexy ways.
Just a reminder, in about 28 minutes, we're going to be doing our Spotlight segment, 12 midnight. We're going to be doing songs about and mentioning spring. Yep. A couple of weeks overdue, but that's okay. Songs about and including spring somewhere in the song title. You're going to enjoy it. As Dusty would say, the kids are going to love it.
On the wall, in the hall, dance, baby, dance, not wrong, wrong, wrong. Oh, baby, do it, baby. Oh, baby, do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. I just love your sexy ways. Move, baby, move, move, woo! I love this carrying on. Move, move, baby, move.
Recorded at King Records here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And that would be it. Hank Ballard and the Midnighters, 1954, on a Friday night oldies party.
This is KELI in Tulsa, 1430.
On the ABC Records label. One of those, what they call Northern Soul and Beach and Shag records. Yep. The Occasions. It was great in 1968. Girl Watcher. This is for you. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax.
I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Watching girls go by. My. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Here comes one now. I was just a boy when I threw away my toys. I found a new pastime well on. Whenever I detect members of the other sex, I play the game I do so well on. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher, watching girls go by. My. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Here comes one now. Walk a little slower. I wonder if you know that you're putting on a show. Could you please walk a little closer? I'm a girl watcher.
Jane Jackson checking in.
I'm a girl
What part of the world are you checking in from, Jane?
My.
And thank you for the compliment.
I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Here comes one now.
It was great in 68 with the Occasions. Little of that beach and shag music for you, Girl Watcher. On a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax weekend, all weekend long.
Nashville Power, WKDA 1240.
Scott Turon checking in from Nashville, Tennessee. This is for you, the 11 Spoonful.
Nashville cats play clean as country water. Nashville cats play wild as Mountain Dew. Nashville cats been playing since they's babies. Nashville cats get work before they're two. Well, there's 1,352 guitar pickers in Nashville, and they can pick more notes than the number of ants on the Tennessee anthill. Yeah, there's 1,352 guitar cases in Nashville, and anyone that unpacks his guitar can play twice as better than I will. Yes, I was just 13, you might say I was a musical proverbial knee-high, when I heard a couple new sounding tunes on the tubes and they blasted me sky high. And the record man said everyone is a Yellow Sun record from Nashville, and up north here ain't nobody buys them. And I said, but I will. And it was Nashville cats play clean as country water. Nashville cats playing wild as Mountain Dew. Nashville cats been playing since they's babies. Nashville cats get work before they're two. Well, there's 16,821 mothers from Nashville. All the friends play music and they ain't uptight if one of the kids will, because it's custom made for any mother's son to be a guitar picker in Nashville. And I sure am glad I got a chance to say a word about the music and the mothers from Nashville. And Nashville cats play clean as country water. Nashville cats play wild as Mountain Dew. Nashville cats been playing since they's babies. Nashville cats get work before they're two.
John Sebastian and the Gang, The Love and Spoonful from 1966 for Scott Turon in Nashville. Yep, one of the biggest cats around. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax weekend.
The Big 8 CKLW, the Motor City. 1963.
Crispin Gorham Jr. checking in from, well, he actually was checking in from, I think, Dallas, Texas, but he's originally from Corpus Christi, Texas. And he requested this earlier today, so here you go. Better late than never there, Crispin. Martha and the Vandellas from the Motor City. Yep, just up I-75, past Dayton, past Lima, past Findlay, past Toledo to Detroit. Love is like a heat wave from 1963, Friday night. The Motor City sound of Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, 1963 on the Gordy Records label. Love is like a heat wave. Crispin Gorham Jr. checking in from Dallas, Texas via Corpus Christi, Texas. That is your request on a Friday night.
KNOW 1490.
Head back to 1959 on the Ace Records label. Only hit, but what a hit it was. Frankie Ford, we're going to head out on a sea cruise on our Friday night oldies party. Doing a little cruising style tonight. Once again, I hope everybody had a good week. A little topsy-turvy up and down here in Cincinnati, but I think we landed smoothly. What say you on our Friday night oldies party?
Old man rhythm is in my shoes. It's no use to sitting and singing the blues. So be my guest, you've got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Please, I don't like begging, but now I'm on bended knee. I got to get to rock and get my hat off the rack. I got to boogie woogie like a knife in the back. So be my guest, you've got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? I got to get to moving, baby, I ain't lying. My heart is beating rhythm and it's right on time. So be my guest, you've got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
1959, It Was Fine with Frankie Ford. And now the little cruising style. And the name of the song is, on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax Weekend all weekend long. It's 11:45, 10:45 Central. You know what that means.
And now, the Forgotten 45 at 45.
Now this one is a very, very well-known artist from the late 60s and into the 70s. He was known as the fifth Beatle. He was Billy Preston, and he was only 15 years old when he recorded this. This was his very first single release. It was 1961 on the Contract Records label out of Hollywood, California. Billy Preston, a very, very young Billy Preston. Of course, you know him from songs like Nothing from Nothing and We'll Go Around in Circles in the 70s, but at 15 years old, this was his very first recording. 1961. Our Forgotten 45 at 45. Only 15 years old when he recorded that. Billy Preston. Yep, that Billy Preston. Called Volcano from 1961. I forgot 45 at 45.
KHJ Los Angeles.
1967, it was Heaven. The flip side of A Little Bit Me, A Little Bit You. A Girl I Knew Somewhere. The Monkees.
You tell me that you've never been this way before. You tell me things I know that I've heard somewhere. You're standing in the bushes and you're staring down through faces that bring to mind traces of a girl that I knew somewhere. I just can't put my finger on what it is that says to me, watch out, don't believe.
You know what they say, practice makes perfect, right?
I can't give any reasons, girl. I thought you found out in the world. I just can't think who in the world was that girl. I know I met her somewhere. Some way, somehow, the same thing was done. Someone, somewhere did me the same wrong.
The Monkees, 1967. It was Heaven with a Girl I Knew Somewhere in the Cold Gems Records label. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax.
The sound of Greater Worcester, WORC, Music 1310.
1966 again. The Dearly Beloved. Getting your kicks in 1966 on the Columbia Records label, the Dearly Beloveds. That peep peep pop pop melody, you have to say that 3 times fast. Friday Night Oldies Party.
KFYR 550. Bismarck. 1964.
From across the pond, the Dave Clark 5. Can't you see that she's mine? Friday night.
Whoa, can't you see that she's mine? We've been together for a long, long time. And yet the time's so very hard to pull us apart. But we don't care what they say. We're gonna keep our love this way. But if they break us up, you know it'll only break my heart. Don't you know I love her so? And I'll never, never let her go. No matter what the people may say or try to do. 'Cause can't you see that she's mine? We've been together for a long, long time. And it'll stay that way because I know she love me too. Oh, now, and people talk and try to break us up, but when we know they don't understand. But I don't care what the people may say. I'm gonna keep on holding her hand. Can't you see that she's mine? We've been together for a long, long time. And yet the time's so very hard to pull us apart. But we don't care what they say. We're gonna keep our love this way. But if they break us up, you know it'll only break my heart.
Don't forget, we're about 7 minutes away from our Spotlight segment. Spring started a couple weeks ago, and we're going to be doing a Better Late Than Never tribute to spring. Yeah, we're going to be doing songs that have something to do with spring, or they mention spring somewhere in the song title, so you don't want to miss that. Less than 7 minutes away. Josh Strzalski checking in. I think I got that right. 1964 with the Dave Clark 5. And Can't You See That She's Mine? Friday Night Oldies Party $1 Million Hottwax Weekend.
WQAM 560 Miami.
Head down Jamaica Way, man. Yep, Eddie Grant, if you remember, was a big hit maker in the 80s with Electric Avenue. Here he was in 1968 with the Equals and Baby Come Back. Adam Carey checking in from somewhere. What part of the country are you in, Adam?
There ain't no use in you crying, 'cause I'm more hurt than you. I shouldn't have been flirting, but now my love is true. Ooh, ooh, yeah, come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, baby, come back, come back, baby, don't you leave me, baby, baby, please don't go. Oh, won't you give me a second chance, baby, I love you so.
Josh is from Westfield, Massachusetts. Good friend of mine here is from Worcester, Mass. Excuse me, Worcester. Eddie Grant and the Equals, great in 68 on the RCA Victor Records label. Little Jamaica Mun sound. Yep, Baby Come Back, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hottwax Weekend.
Indiana standard of quality. WIBC, Indianapolis, 1070.
Head back to 1958. It was great with the doo-wop and sound of the monotones for David Drake II, driving along I-65.
I wonder who wrote the book of love. Tell me, who wrote the book of love? I've got to know the answer. Was it someone from above? I wonder who wrote the book of love? I love you, darling, baby, you know I do. But I've got to see this book of love, find out why it's true. I wonder who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says the lover, you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2, you tell her, you never gonna part. In chapter 3, remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4, you break up, but you give it just one more chance. Oh, I wonder who wrote the book of love? Baby, I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love, ours is the one that's true. I wonder who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says the lover, you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2, you tell her, you never ever gonna part. In chapter 3, remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4, you break up, but you give her just one more chance. Oh, I wonder who wrote the book of love? Baby, I love you, yes I
I think it was the Monotones, 1959, on a Friday night oldies party.
Now if you go on the go all day, just take it slow and give us time to say the time.
It's 12 o'clock.
Brian K.
Straight up 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock Central, our Spotlight segment, Spring. A couple of weeks late, here you go.
WSAI Cincinnati.
Kicking it off with Jerry Lewis's son, Gary Lewis, and his Playboys from 1966, Get Your Kicks. Green Grass, singing about some springtime on our Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hottwax.
Green grass round my window, young leaves that the wind blows. Yes, it's springtime, golden sunshine, and we're glad, my little love and I, now that summertime is nigh.
Jerry Lewis's son, Gary Lewis, and the Playboys from 1966, Get Your Kicks, the Green Grass. Yep, songs mentioning about or mentioning in the song title, Spring, Friday night.
Stay tuned to the fun spot on your dial.
Tune the number one spot with a smile.
Radio 56, WHBQ in Memphis.
Elvis Presley and the Jordanaires, Spring Fever.
Love is in the air. Spring is everywhere.
From the movie Girl Happy.
A little bird, he told me so. He said, come on, get on the go. Open your eyes, the sky is full of butterflies. The blossoms on the trees stirred up the honeybees. Spring makes my fever rise. Spring fever, spring is here at last. Spring fever, my heart's beating fast. There is no doubt now, love is in the air. Get up, spring is everywhere. Well, if you feel the wanderlust, just grab a car, a hop a bus. In every town, there's excitement to be found. So much is happening, don't miss the joy of spring. The world's in love, just look around. Spring fever, here comes to everyone. Spring fever, it's time for fun. There is no doubt now, love is in the air. Get up, spring is everywhere. Spring fever, it's spring fever time. Spring fever, watch that fever climb. There is no doubt now, love is in the air. Get up, spring is everywhere.
From the movie Girl Happy, 1965 Alive. Elvis Presley and the Jordanaires in Spring Fever in our Spotlight segment tonight, which would be Spring, songs mentioning spring or songs about spring.
Now hear this. Here's the best in radio. KLIF Radio Dallas.
Head back to 1963. Joni James, Younger Than Springtime, on a Friday night oldies party Spotlight segment. Spring.
Younger than springtime are you, softer than starlight are you, warmer than winds of June are the gentle lips you gave me. Gayer than laughter are you, sweeter than music are you. Angel and lover, heaven and earth are you to me. And when your youth and joy invade my arms and fill my heart as now they do, then younger than springtime am I, gayer than laughter am I, angel and lover, heaven and earth am I with you. Younger than springtime am I, gayer than laughter am I, angel and lover, heaven and earth am I with
you. Our spotlight segment, spotlighting springtime. Somewhere with the word spring or springtime in the title, or a song about spring. A couple weeks late, but that's okay, better late than never. Joni James from 1963, Younger Than Springtime, on a Friday night oldies party spotlight segment.
WTIX 690, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. We really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Spring is here, the sky is blue. Whoa, birds all sing as if they knew. Today's the day we'll say I do, and we'll never be lonely anymore. Because we're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love. Bells will ring, the sun will shine. Whoa, I'll be his and he'll be mine. We'll love until the end of time, and we'll never be lonely anymore. Because we're going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Gee, I really love you and we're gonna get married.
On the Redbird Records label, the Dixie Cups from Nolans, 1964, the Chapel of Love. Spring is here, the sky is blue. Friday night oldies party spotlight segment. Spring is in the air. Friday night oldies party.
Wait you in the morning, with you all day and swinging at night. For New York, the sparkling spot is 1050 WMGM.
The mayor of Hoboken himself, oh blue eyes, Francis Albert Sinatra. Spring is here. Friday night oldies party spotlight segment.
Spring is here. Why doesn't my heart go dancing? Spring is here. Why isn't the waltz entrancing? No desire, no ambition leads me. Maybe it's because nobody needs me. Spring is here. Why doesn't the breeze delight me? Stars appear. Why doesn't the night invite me? Maybe it's because nobody loves me. Spring is here, I hear.
Once again, we're spotlighting springtime, songs with the word spring or springtime in the title, or a song about spring being no exception. Hope you're enjoying it so far.
Maybe it's because nobody loves me. Spring is here, I hear.
Old Blue Eyes himself, yep, from Hoboken, New Jersey, Frank Sinatra. Spring is here.
Frank Sinatra!
Wind spin.
Jumping ahead just a little bit, Francis Albert Sinatra one more time. It might as well be spring on our Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment.
I'm as restless as a willow in a windstorm. I'm as jumpy as a puppet on a string. I'd say that I had spring fever, but I know it isn't spring. I am starry-eyed and vaguely discontented, like a nightingale without a song to sing. Oh, why should I have spring fever when it isn't even spring? I keep wishing I were somewhere else, walking down a strange new street, and hearing words that I have never heard from a girl I've yet to meet. I'm as busy as a spider spinning daydreams. I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be spring. I'm as busy as a spider spinning daydreams. I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be spring.
A twin spin sound of Francis Albert Sinatra from Hoboken, New Jersey. 1961, It Might As Well Be Spring. Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment, doing some spring tunes on a Friday night.
Make it like Johann Sebastian Bach, giving you the time on the studio clock.
It's 12:15.
55 KENI Anchorage Country Classic.
Head to 1959 with Johnny Horton. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below on our Friday night Spotlight segment, doing some springtime tunes on a Friday night.
I mushed from Point Barren through a blizzard of snow. Been out prospecting for 2 years or so. Pulled into Fairbanks, the city was a boom. So I took a little stroll to the Red Dog Saloon. As I walked in the door, the music was clear. The prettiest voice I had heard in 2 years. The song she was singing made a man's blood run cold. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below.
When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below.
It was red-headed Lil who was singing so sweet. I reached down and took the snowpacks off my feet. I reached for the gal who was singing the tune. We did the Eskimo hop all around the saloon. With a caribou crawl and a grizzly bear hug, we did our dance on a Kodiak rug. The song she kept singing made a man's blood run cold. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below. I was as innocent as I could be. I didn't know Lil was Big Ed's wife to be. He took out his knife and he gave it a throw. When it's springtime in Alaska, I'll be 6 feet below.
When it's springtime in Alaska, he'll be 6
Johnny Horton, 1959, and it was mighty fine when it's springtime in Alaska.
High flying W-I-N-G, twin spin.
Johnny Cash's version.
When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below. I mushed from Point Barrow through a blizzard of snow. Been out prospecting for 2 years or so. Pulled into Fairbanks, the city was a boom. So I took a little stroll to the Red Dog Saloon.
Yes, he took a little stroll to the Red Dog Saloon.
When I walked through the door, the music was clear. The prettiest voice I had heard in 2 years. The song she kept singing would make a man's blood run cold. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below.
When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below.
It was red-headed Lil that was singing so sweet. I reached down and took the snowpacks off of my feet. I reached
Ben Hawkins checking in.
That was singing
like listening to good old days of WSAI 1360 here in Cincinnati.
All around the saloon.
We did the Eskimo hop all around the saloon.
Where the caribou crawl and the grizzly bear hug. We did our dance on a Kodiak rug. The song she kept singing would make a man's blood run cold. When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below.
When it's springtime in Alaska, it's 40 below.
I was as innocent as I could be. I didn't know that Lil was Big Ed's wife to be. He took out his knife and he gave it a throw. When it's springtime in Alaska, I'll be 6 feet below.
When it's springtime in Alaska.
Johnny Cash and When It's Springtime in Alaska, Friday Night Oldies Party.
1360 WSAI.
1967, Donovan and the Lullaby of Spring on a Friday Night Oldies Party. I may have to restart the feed.
Rain has showered for a drip, splash and trickle running. Plant has flowered in the sand, shell and pebble sunning. So begins another spring, green leaves and of berries. Chiff-chaff eggs are painted by mother bird eating cherries. In a misty tangled sky, faster wind is blowing. In a newborn rabbit's heart, river life is flowing. So begins another spring, green leaves and of berries. Chiff-chaff eggs are painted by mother bird eating cherries. From the dark and wetted soil, petals are unfolding. From the stony village kirk, Easter bells of old ring. So begins another spring, green leaves and of berries. Chiff-chaff eggs are painted by mother bird eating cherries. Rain has showered for a drip, splash and a trickle running. Plant has flowered in the sand, shell and the pebble sunning. So begins another spring, green leaves and of berries. Chiff-chaff eggs are painted by mother bird eating cherries.
Donovan from 1967, Lullaby of Spring. In our Spotlight segment, I'm going to restart the feed. We'll do part 2 here momentarily, so stand by.